This video is basically about my younger half-sister Heaven. I mean, I've already made a video that was basically about my brother and some nonsense that he's done. And I'm sitting there like, well, you know, why play favorites? I'll talk about all of my relatives eventually. But this one, I'm dedicating to you, Heaven. Heaven is basically the bully, hellraiser, demon child of all of my half-siblings. I love her to death. She's thoroughly freaking hilarious. I remember one of the first times Heaven ever did anything to like really get her in trouble. There was this kid in school, this guy was talking shit about our mother or whatever, and she goes, "Keep talking shit, I'm gonna punch you in your fucking face." The teacher heard her and was like, you know, don't hit him. You hit him, you will get suspended. Don't do it. She doesn't do it or whatever. He keeps at it. Because, you know, you keep talking shit, I'm gonna set your hair on fire. The teacher apparently didn't hear that shit. But I'm sitting there like, well, she gave him fair warning. He kept at it. Why would you think someone was joking if they said something like that to you? If I said something like that to somebody, I probably meant it. So, you know, he keeps at it. She sets his ponytail on fire, and I'm like, well, see, that's what happened when you talk shit about people's families. You know, my mom's like, you can't do that. That's crazy. Don't do that, whatever. So she's suspended for that. Then last year, she started telling people that she was going to read their future. That shit was beautiful. She would tell them that she'd read their future for whatever amount of money she'd charge them, because I guess it varied person to person. And then she'd say, you know, you're gonna go on a trip really soon. And then as they walked away, she would like trip them and go, see? And I'm like, well, you know, shit, that's funny as hell. And everyone's like, no, you know, that's not funny, that's not good. You just you encourage her to act crazy. And I'm like, no. She tells these people are suckers or fools for not listening, because Heaven's never conned me. She used to steal my cousin Nikki's pants all the time, and I'm like, shit, you know, there's no way she can fit Nikki's pants, because Nikki's like 110, and at the time Evan was pretty fucking fat. She'd steal anybody's pants and like put them on and just leave, and I'm like, okay, there's nothing wrong with that. She came home in somebody else's pants one time. I'm like, whose pants are these? And she's like, I don't fucking know. And I'm like, wash them. Don't give me crabs. I don't care. She would show up after school, supposed to be somewhere else, just be out there somewhere. And I'm like, yeah, what's going on? She goes, I took some money, whatever. She had to go to court because one day, her and some girl that she just met like that day apparently like took some man's radio, like CB radio, out of truck. And I'm like, what'd you take the fucking CB radio for? And she's like, I don't know, it seemed funny. And I'm like, what, you gonna like prank people? She goes, no, it wasn't even my idea. And I'm like, well, what'd you do that for? You know, what'd you do it with this bitch for? I'm like, do you know her? And she's like, well, I just met her today. She wanted to take it. I was just gonna help her out. And I'm like, why? It seemed like a good idea. And I'm like, don't do that shit. Help no one unless they give you half the pay. You are a lookout for no one. If you're gonna be a criminal, you be the mastermind. You let everybody else do the fucking lookout shit. And you know what? She hasn't stolen anything from someone since. Why? She probably has other people steal that shit for her. Heaven takes advice. People just need to advise her better. So I end this where I begin this. Heaven, you never conned me. I got no problems with you, baby demon. Keep up the good work. And you know what? If you need bail money, I will get that shit, because you're my sister. Well, half sister. You get the looks. We're the same color. She's shorter than me. But yeah, come on.